Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Curse of Oak Island Preview? New study of mysterious 14th century map points team to more buried artifacts. The Curse of Oak Island team receives fresh information about Zena Halpern's 14th century map of the island, which brings them closer to solving the mystery. This month on Oak Island has been a bit like a roller coaster with the ups and downs. The guys hit a trough of frustration at one point when the authorities told them to stop searching in the area of the cobbled stone road due to them finding a First Nation Micmac vase from at least 500 years ago. They were told to shut down until the Micmac could get their own people in to investigate. However, this frustration was counterbalanced by the wonderful fact that they now keep finding gold in the Money Pit area. The excitement has continued to build as an analysis of two different metal fragments revealed that the gold could originate from South America. The guys theorized that a rogue Spanish conquistador, or maybe a Portuguese captain, took plundered treasure from the Aztecs or the Incas and hid it on Oak Island. A new theory based on Zena Halpern's Oak Island map. And on this week's episode, we can expect the Fellowship of the Dig to get new information from another expert who has a fresh insight into a key piece of evidence, namely Zena Halpern's 14th century map of Oak Island. The History Channel's description of the episode reads, "Solving the Oak Island mystery feels closer than ever when the team learns they may have been reading Zena Halpern's Templar map incorrectly all along." Zena Halpern was a New York-based historian who spent half a century studying Oak Island and its possible connection to the Templar Knights. Halpern developed a friendship with Rick Lagina before she sadly passed away in 2018. Halpern provided the guys with a map that they believe may have been created by a Templar Knight or may have connections to the ancient medieval order. It's also suspected that the frustratingly vague and cryptic map might show the location of the treasure. Have Oak Island team been looking in the wrong place again? The guys have had various experts examine the mysterious map, including archaeologist Aaron Helton, who this time last year told the guys that it indicated the position of some ancient treasure. Nothing much came of that at the time, but now the team has a new expert who seems to suggest that an important translation was missed. In an episode preview, the expert can be heard pointing to some text on the map and translating it as "the hole under the hatch." Marty then tells him, "We will look there." Later in the preview, after conducting a magnetic survey, which searches the ground for artifacts, Laird Niven can be heard stating that they've found an anomaly under the surface. And it's just left to Jack Begley to point out that it's near to the so-called hatch on the map. The shutdown at the stone roadway has given the guys time to explore other avenues of interest, and fingers crossed, they found something interesting. In the mist-shrouded expanses of Nova Scotia's Mahone Bay, Oak Island has long tantalized treasure hunters with its secrets. This storied isle, a mere 140 acres of rocky terrain and dense woods, is the focal point of legends that whisper of buried pirate gold, lost artifacts, and ancient relics. Among the many explorers and scholars drawn to its shores, the team from the reality television show The Curse of Oak Island stands at the forefront of modern-day investigations. The allure of Oak Island is magnified by the island's enigmatic structures and features, the infamous Money Pit, the enigmatic stone pathways, and the scattered mysterious artifacts uncovered over centuries. Each discovery seems to add another layer to the island's already rich tapestry of mystery and intrigue. Recently, a groundbreaking development has reignited the flames of curiosity and hope among the island's investigators. A 14th century map, long thought lost to the annals of history, has resurfaced. This ancient cartographic relic, replete with cryptic symbols and intricate details, has captured the attention of the Oak Island team, leading them to believe that they might be on the verge of unearthing even more hidden treasures. The map, meticulously studied by a team of historians and cartographers, presents a vision of Oak Island that predates many of the known expeditions. It suggests that the island was a site of interest long before the legends of pirate treasure took hold. The faded parchment, adorned with strange sigils and notations, speaks of a forgotten past, hinting at the presence of a sophisticated civilization that once navigated these waters. One particular section of the map, marked with an ornate compass rose and the enigmatic phrase, locus obscurus, has piqued the team's interest. Translated from Latin, locus obscurus means hidden place, a tantalizing clue that suggests the existence of a significant yet undiscovered cache of artifacts. The map's creators, whoever they were, seem to have gone to great lengths to encode their knowledge, possibly to protect it from falling into the wrong hands. Armed with this newfound knowledge, the Oak Island team has launched an intensive investigation, combining cutting-edge technology with age-old archaeological techniques. Ground-penetrating radar, LiDAR scanning, and drone surveys are being deployed to score every inch of the island, searching for anomalies that might indicate buried structures or hidden chambers. The excitement is palpable as the team embarks on this new phase of their quest. The map's clues have led them to a previously unexplored area of the island, a dense thicket that has been largely ignored in past expeditions. As they clear the underbrush and begin their meticulous excavation, they uncover a series of large, flat stones, arranged in a curious pattern. Beneath these stones, a subterranean chamber begins to take shape. The air is thick with anticipation as the team carefully removes the earth and debris, revealing a labyrinthine network of tunnels and chambers. The walls of these passages are lined with ancient carvings, their meanings obscured by the passage of time, but clearly significant. In one chamber, the team discovers a collection of artifacts that defy easy explanation. There are coins bearing the likenesses of long-dead monarchs, ornate jewelry encrusted with gems, and strange, unidentifiable objects that hint at a civilization lost to history. Each find is meticulously cataloged and studied, adding new pieces to the puzzle that is Oak Island. The most startling discovery, however, comes when the team uncovers a large, intricately carved stone tablet. Covered in symbols and writing that match those on the 14th-century map, the tablet appears to be a key of sorts, a Rosetta Stone that could unlock the secrets of Oak Island's past. Linguists and cryptographers are brought in to decipher the tablet, working around the clock to uncover its hidden messages. As the symbols begin to yield their secrets, a story emerges that is more extraordinary than anyone could have imagined. The tablet speaks of an ancient society, a seafaring people who possessed knowledge and technology far beyond their time. They used Oak Island as a repository for their most valuable treasures and knowledge, creating elaborate traps and mechanisms to protect them from would-be thieves. The tablet's final inscription is a riddle, a tantalizing clue that hints at the location of the island's greatest treasure. It speaks of the heart of the island, a place where the waters meet the sky, and where the light of the moon reveals the way. The team is left to ponder these enigmatic words, knowing that the answer could lead them to the ultimate prize. As the sun sets over Oak Island, casting long shadows across the landscape, the team gathers to discuss their next move. The excitement is tempered with caution, for they know that many have tried and failed.